was enough.
Yeah, Sila was definitely a big player in that, especially towards the end, but we're going to have to see what's going to be going on inside of this pistol round.
Definitely, as a lot more picks have been getting taken up now, as Zosu's going to push onto the site. And, I mean, Sila does get one, but on the other hand, it looks like they're just getting crunched in. Wizard gets one as well, and it's down to a 1v3 with only Ella on site. This could be dangerous as Silo picks up the third of the round, and that's going to be a big win for RME to get that pistol.
So, we're going to see how this one plays out. Hopefully, it does. Oh no, it's happening already. Sosu gets one onto Rudy Rojo's. Mr. Seed is cleaned up by the Boombot though, so Thickbang is cleaned up by the Boombot. Mr. Seed getting a double inside of Hookah here as this
puts from RME in Hookah, just able to do a lot with Mr. Seed. On the Duelist this time, played more of a sentinel role in the last series. And I think Mr. Seed can be really good on this Duelist row as he's going to push out and kill River.
I mean, definitely showing a lot of strength here early on. Another kill secured. On for 3, gets the 4th, so it could be teed up for the ace here. And it's only Sosu left in the back of the site. Mr. Seed cleans it up, and it's going to be an ace on the second round.
On B site, they're just not able to do much, getting totally pushed off, and this could be a bit. This could be a 5v5 retake unless Luminescent do something a bit stupid.
And the Seeker is even going out to just confirm that they have access to this site. Tripwire is going to go down towards the elbow position. Yeah, like you said, this is a 5v5 post plant now. This is really rough for Luminescent. TP's coming in, so Rudy Rojo's is going to be rotating in towards this position. Mr. Seed on elbow is going to pick up one at AV, traded back by Thickbang, so the man count stays even, but this timer is ticking down rapidly for Luminescent. They have to start moving quickly and collecting these kills, and that's exactly what they do. So Sosu and Ella good for 1 apiece. Showstopper popped as well, so that's going to buy them some space. Molly comes in though. This is going to be rough. They're just going to have to stick the spike to half, and they have managed to do that. But Gigaberry, if he's able to rotate in and take out the diffuser, he can save this round. It's to happen. He gets it. Gigaberry might have just won this round. There's no time, and it's round is just stolen away from Luminescent. By all accounts, you were winning that retake. Things were going well. You even invested the showstopper, but you still lose it. And now you're back on another eco. And River's just going to be taken about Rudy Rojo's. Mr. Seed sending into the back of the site, taken out, but it's just, it's not enough. Only 1 player found in exchange for 3 on this A site. And now a plant is going down again, and it looks like another unwinnable retake here for Luminescent. Beautiful shot from Thickbang. Maybe gives us something to look at. Neural Theft coming out is going to confirm the positions of all of Luminescent, though, which means they can just fall back to these lineup positions. AV, though, still chiming in for more, and so now it's Thickbang in a 1v2. We saw a beautiful shot earlier. Manages to hit 1 more, but Gigaberry is there for the trade, so it's 6 in a row for RME.
Maybe it is because they do have different players playing their main roster players, but it does feel like a different Luminescent than we're used to seeing as Thickbang push it up.
I mean, they have less subs than they did last time they played, so I don't even know if that's a good enough reason. But Gigaberry able to trade back onto Liver. It's an early lead that Luminescent have found themselves in. They're going to try and continue to press that as the showstopper is invested once again to try and take the showers control. CeeLo though holding strong towards the box position, and all of this is being kept in line by RME as it's Wizard to pick up another one to keep this at a 2v2, and they have plenty of time to play with here as well. Spike is lost though, so Ella, you're going to have to hold strong here.
Yeah, the side, I mean, good pick on the Ella as Wizard's going to push up on. This is going to be a close 1v1 as AV's nowhere near, and Ella picks up the third of the round. That looked dicey for Luminescent as they didn't want to just hold Spike. They want
going into this last round, RME have everything they could hope for, and it's a bit of a scrappy buy. They managed to get all their rifles, but I believe 2 players were on light armor. Thickbang looking to keep Lumi in this in some way, shape, or form. Keeps it at a 4v4, but the A site has been lost. Once again, it's just a situation where RME has handed the site on a silver platter. Rudy, you have the spike and you're just aggressing through CT. I don't know if Rudy doesn't know that he has spike or if they were planning to read a massive flank, so they were maybe trying to go towards the B site, but nonetheless, it's gonna fall. So now it's a 4v3 situation for Lumi, and they also are wrapping around through the Shower's position. This is one of the first times we've seen them with a massive advantage in a round. And Sosu gets 2, gets the 3rd. A great step up from Sosu to get 2nd on the board for LUMI, and person to forget that they have the spike. So I think that's what it was intended for, but I mean, a bit of a misplay and gives a round and possibly a little bit momentum to LUMI as Thickbang with a double kill inside the Shadow position goes down to the shorty, but has kept this at a 3v3. So this is workable for Luminescent as they're just gonna flood onto this A site with the spike. Rudy trying to get some spam through the smoke, but not able to find anything, and even brought down to 10 HP. This is very winnable for Luminescent. TP is hit, so it's all left up to River on this lurk, and now it's a man advantage here for RME, something they've gotten very familiar with in this matchup so far. Plant going down, so it is all up to Avi to try and cover this and shoot. They will do exactly that. Ella throwing out a taunt to try and buy some time, but Wizard has already slipped the net, so now it's a 1v3 for Avi. Couple players on low HP, but this is looking really difficult. Picks up the first, not able to get the second though. Rudy Rojos curlises it out, and I think bind is over.
Calling it kind of early with the GFU game, saying LUMI played into GFU's maps, but at the end of the series, it was GFU that played into LUMI's maps. And I mean, we could see this definitely again as they're going to take an aggressive pick here.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh no, a
Rudy's
knife
got
kill.
kill. How? What? When? Where? What? Okay. I mean, I know it was in Showers. I'm just confused as to how it happened. That is really rough for LUMI as they're going to try and recover this round. And Ella manages to get one more, but Rudy Rojos is on for an ace. Is that... No, that won't be the second ace from Rudy Rojos. The ace was for Mr. Seed, I believe, right?
Yes. Yeah, Rudy Rojos had a 4K, but
yeah.
Wizard took the last one, I believe, and now Rudy Rojos has his chance for a
setting
third.
up for it. Yep, the ace from Rudy Rojos.
And that's 2 aces in the same game for RME, as I think Mr. Seed is going to take the man of the match for me. Saying by himself on A, so unless they look for a quick rush, this could be scary as Avi's going to be saying hello to 3 members in just a moment. This could go drastically as Mr. Seed finds the first contact, picking up AV, and they're going to push back. Rudy Rojos with the authority just in the smoke trying to play it as all the members of the side of Luminescent besides one are on the A site going through tree. This could be a bit scary as they're kind of pinched in. They don't know that River is flanked, but Mr. Seed also does have a nice angle on it as well as Rudy Rojos picks up the shorty kill on Ella as they're going to push through tree. Mr. Seed finds the flank kill. Wizard gets one as well, and one more player in tree. Thickbang will get one, but can't find the other as Gigaberry will secure this round for the side of RME, and this is, I would say, really bad for Luminescent.
Whereas it just sets the other team up to just be cruising through the entire thing. So if you're LUMI, you have to convert this, and River is going to do just that to start us out as he gets one, but is quickly traded back by CeeLo, and Mr. Seed is continuing to apply his pressure. Wizard could actually cut off quite a bit of this rotate. They're going to opt to send Mr. Seed out as the first engagement, but Thickbang through the smoke is going to manage to take out one more from RME.
This as he does have the gun advantage, but doesn't have armor, so this actually could be quite bad for him if he plays it incorrectly. CeeLo does pick up Ella.
Yeah, CeeLo getting one and Wizard getting another as well. So now it's a 2v2 and this flank is getting more and more dangerous. CeeLo gets another, so it's all up to River in the 1v2, the one to open the round, but possibly the one to close it as time is getting low. The kill is found, but no time for Gigaberry. So he's just gonna have to grab the Vandal and, well, not even able to escape with it. Lost in this hectic environment as LUMI's gonna send a team flash forward, so they're gonna stall out their plans just a little bit. RME is going to secure an early man advantage. Gigaberry is good for 2 in the back of the site. Thick Bang to trade it back and try and keep this post plant going well as he secures another one onto Wizard. It's going to come down to AV holding this flank and holding the line. So the rest of RME here is trying to press up. The AV, though, too strong and is in a great position to just collect right now. Mr. Seed is going to have to pull off a 1v2 and manages to get Thick Bang. So the last player is far away. Mr. Seed can stick this spike to at least half, but the paint shells go a little bit far, and the Mr. Seed not able to land his shots. Even didn't quite get the half, so it's just a very easy clutch for AV to pull off.
Just able to secure that round for Luminescent, as we might get an early nightfall as we have a B main push here.
Yeah, and that trail is going to reveal the position of Wizard. So spammed out by Sosu, traded back quickly by Rudy Rojos, though. So this is going to be a very fast round, possibly, as we see so much utility coming out towards the B site here. Multiple players rotated in to try and contain it, and they'll do just that. But AV has managed to lurk almost all the way into the C site here, tossing out a cage just to be safe for the cross. But the site is free. However, we do see a lurk from Gigaberry coming back in, cut off by the aftershock. He's trying to lurk forward. What a shot through the smoke. Great instincts from Gigaberry to secure an even man count for this retake. And now this is very doable for RME. They have the rifles after their last round save, and so they're gonna try and make them count here. Haunt thrown out and a neural theft as well. So plenty of information coming through. Rudy Rojos is gonna capitalize on that and get one more. Pushing through the smoke though, Ella trades it back. AV gets one more, so we're gonna have to see 2 from CeeLo and not able to manage it as AV cleans this up and secures the 4th for Luminescent.
Whereas we know he loves to go through it. I'm really interested to see what happens with AV and Mr. Seed here, because it looks like they're about to cross paths as well.
Yeah, I mean, so far the C site has been pretty strong for Luminescent, so they are probably favoring their chances in this post plan as Mr. Seed has to contend with AV on the flank. It's going to be an early fight here on CT, and it mostly goes away for RME as they're going to secure 3 kills off of it. So now it's all left up to 2 players to try and pull off this clutch. Thick Bang starts it out though and even clears out the wingman and gets another onto Rudy Rojos. However, with his teammate going down, it's going to have to be Thick Bang with a 4K to secure this round. Under the pressure of the Thrash as well. Not even turn around. You have to shoot the Thrash. Oh no, it's just gonna be a... Oh, but the spike is blocked by the wingman. Time is so low. Did Wizard get it in time? And the Rolling Thunder is gonna secure it. Thick Bang wins the clutch off of the back of a Rolling Thunder. And it's gonna be 5-5 here to take, but Mr. Seed could have an early contestation with AV, but it's gonna opt to back off instead. And Rudy, what we know him for, lurking in a smoke with a shorty, is gonna just start aggressing, but is he gonna be ready for AV? Yes, he is. It's actually a double push to pinch out AV here, and so now it's a massive man disadvantage to make up for. Thick Bang, though, trying to weather this storm as he collects one towards the dune position, and River is gonna have to take the next contact as Thick Bang goes down. This is looking like an RME round, but not if River and Ella have something to say about it. They've managed to wrestle back 2 kills, but the time is getting low, and Ella taken out from Dune means that the spam is available. This is looking like it's so difficult for River to play as Ships in the Night is just gonna pass by Seed, and Seed stalls it out. CeeLo from the back. Oh, what a crazy pistol round.
To call these thrifties the Rogue Energy thrifty, which I thought was really funny, so I had to mention it, as Gigaberry might find 2 kills on this flank here.
I mean, Ella manages to get 1, but yeah, Gigaberry probably good for 2. Not quite. Actually, doesn't quite hold his nerve for the second, so at least able to keep this at a somewhat even man count. But Rudy Rojos, those teleport plays that we know him so much for, is just gonna most likely secure this round, as it's a 2v3 retake, something that RME have been so strong in general, and weapon disadvantage, gun disadvantage. River does manage to lurk up inside of this smoke and takes out Rudy Rojo, so it's an even man count now, but still a massive gun discrepancy between these 2 teams. Vandal will be secured though, so maybe that can even the odds a little bit. CeeLo, though, playing the contact out of the smoke, will most likely be good for at least one of the... No, he actually turns. CeeLo is still able to pick up the kill, and so now it's River in a 1v2, spam through the smoke down to 1 shot. They could have had a chance, but CeeLo managing to turn back just in time. Almost got timinged, but
could just dissolve into chaos as we have a Gigaberry get a trade.
Yeah, a lot of trades coming out here actually as Ella also contributes, so it's an early man advantage, but oh, Mr. Seed gets 2 on that. How did he pick up Avi? That was so far away. So low on HP, I suppose. So now it's a man advantage into the post plant. Thickbang, who has been pretty strong throughout this match, is going to have to feel the weight of this round. Rolling Thunder tossed out as River is crunching in from Dune, but Wizard to take the head off of Thickbang. It's going to be a teleport play inside of the smoke from River. 1v1, and River will secure it, so LUMI stays alive for one more round. Best clutch thus far in the Honeydew Summer Showdown, as it's going to be a lot of pressure over towards Dune here. Wizard collects Thickbang, and once again, this is a rough situation for LUMI, something that they have found themselves in time after time in this matchup. Rudy Rojo's at the top of the box is going to secure the site, and the plant is going to go down from the wingman as it's once again a post-plant situation for Luminescent.
Why didn't Rudy Rojo kill Sosu there? He was dead the rights.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sort of been the tale of this match, everything going the way of RME. It has been a masterclass as Rudy teleporting into the back of the site is going to pick up one. River to keep it at least doable. 3v4 here, and Thrash goes out, is only going to continue to stall this time. Sosu trying to get something done, but it's all left up to Ella, detained by the Thrash, and it's cleaned up by CeeLo as we see a 13-7 to confirm the 2-0 here for RME.